Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Joao Cancelo, as Barca has have set a deadline to close the deal for the Manchester City defender. We are going to be discussing more on that as we move ahead. Secondly, in this video, talking about Ivan Fresnida, as the 18-year-old starlet is looking closer and closer to joining Barcelona, especially after Deco's official appointment yesterday as sporting director. We are also going to be discussing more on that story. So as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. As we head towards the final phase of the summer transfer window, it is no secret that Barcelona are in the market for a new right back. Joao Cancelo has emerged as the likeliest option for Barca, who are locked in negotiations with Manchester City over a possible loan deal. According to Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona's negotiations with Manchester City are advancing well at the moment, and they are about to enter a crucial stage. It has been established that Barca will sign Cancelo on a loan deal, but the two parties are yet to figure out the loan fee the Catalans will have to pay. They are also yet to reach an agreement over Cancelo's salary and the exact value of the purchase option that can be activated at the end of the season. It must be noted that Barcelona are reportedly trying to lower the purchase option, though Manchester City wants a minimum clause of 45 million euros. In another report from Sport, it has been claimed that Barcelona have set a deadline for Operation Cancelo. It appears the Catalans want to close out the deal by Sunday, failing which the club may look towards other options available in the market. Arsenal, after all, have entered the operation, though Cancelo's agent, George Mendes, has promised Barca that his client will don the Blaugrana colours this season itself. Should Barcelona miss out, however, the club could shift their focus to Ivan Fresnida. The Real Valladolid starlet has become an attractive option for the club lately due to his potential and technical profile. As things stand, or all things considered, the coming days could therefore prove to be very crucial as Barca look to complete the purchase of a right back. Of course, it is still not certain if Barca will complete Joao Cancelo deal, even though there have been a lot of optimistic reports lately saying that the player would don the Barca shirt this season. Um, we know that our club Barca have been so, in fact, our club is fond of giving us a lot of false hopes. At the end of the day, we'll start hearing reports that things are dying down. We've seen that a lot. So I don't think we should be too surprised if that time comes when we start getting reports that Joao Cancelo deal has collapsed, because we know how Barca have been operating, for the past couple of seasons. We are just sometimes acting like we are jokers, honestly. Like for this transfer, we keep talking and talking, but at the end of the day, we don't do the job. We have seen that with the likes of Neymar, the likes of Messi, with the likes of, I can't count, even players like Ada Güler, a lot of targets in the past where we keep talking about them a lot, more than any other club. We bring all kinds of speculation, transfer rumors, and you might think that Barca are the one going to sign that player. But at the end, what you hear, it is so in fact, it is so annoying, because Barca will say no, the money was not there, they couldn't be able to reach a deal, or the deal collapsed. So for now, we just have to we just have to be seeing how this unfolds. Because talking about right back, we know that yes, we know right back is one of our top priorities before the summer window closes. Joao Cancelo has been the top choice that Xavi have wanted to bring in to his team. But despite all the good news, or the speculations we have been getting in the media lately, we shouldn't be surprised if we get some other stories trying to contradict that, right? But I hope that Joao Cancelo makes it. I hope so. I hope so. because Fabrizio Romano himself, the ever reliable source, have said talks are going well between City and Barca for the player's loan potential loan deal. I hope the talks continue to go well because we need him. We need a right back. We need a right back. Talking about the right back, we know that there have been a lot of right back targets that we have been showing interest. Joan Foyt, Ivan Fresneda, Pablo Maffeo, and most especially Joao Cancelo, who has been the top choice for Barca. And if Barca were to succeed in Joao Cancelo, then it will be the greatest. In the terms of Barca, so far we have not get any top choice. When we have our top choice or our top target, at the end we'll go for the maybe the fourth or fifth choice because they are always unreachable. Financially, we can't cope. We can't attain them. We can't reach the financial demands from the other club for those top choice. But for Joao Cancelo, he has been a top choice target for Xavi for a long time. And if this was to work out, if a deal was to be reached between the two parties, then I think it will be something great because it will be something that is strange because majority of our transfers that we have made this summer has been not the first choice targets, but maybe the second, third, or fourth choice targets. We can see players like Aurelio Romeo, who was signed to replace the outgoing Sergio Busquets. Aurelio Romeo was the fifth choice DM that Barca had in their wish list. Then moving on to the final story of discussion. Following the news that Deco has officially been appointed as Barca's new sporting director, transfer targets that the Portuguese icon placed emphasis on what a greater chance of being recruited now. One of Xavi and Barca's hierarchy's major concerns continues to be strengthening the right back department. The issues on the right flank were especially amplified in the preseason games and the league opener against Getafe. Even though Xavi and Matteo Alemany are seeking a more experienced option with Manchester City's Joao Cancelo, particularly the coach's preference, Deco continues to prioritize the arrival of Real Valladolid young sensation Ivan Fresneda. Was already involved in the club's transfer business behind closed doors, but with his status as sporting director now official, Deco's decisions undeniably hold more weight. According to Moy Lawrence, Deco being in charge now means that Fresneda is closer to a Barca move. The Portuguese liking of the 18-year-old has already been made so clear and it is well documented as he remains his priority for the right back position. Fresneda's contract with Valladolid contains 20 million euros of release clause, but Barca have no intention of matching that. Instead, reports suggest that the La Liga champions could make an offer worth 9 million euros plus an additional 6 million in add-ons to convince Valladolid. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.